All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Randy Vasquez.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Tyler Freeman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 640.
And the 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Caught and missed. Struck him out. One away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. And a strike on the outside edge. Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the inside edge. One out, base is empty. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Up and in, 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Time to check out the Rockies lineup.
The catcher.
And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Hunter Goodman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. High fly ball down the left field line. Laureano sprinting after it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Rockies are down quietly, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Petco Park, and on the hill, the big righty, number 51. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game.
Oh, that drilled him. Still able to get it there in time. And even with his speed, they get the out. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. This is a good offense, Chris. You're going to get quality at bats and balls put in play consistently with this group.
And it doesn't really matter who they're facing on the mound. They have the ability to go out and compete and win ball games if it's an all-star or Cy Young Award winner to just a rookie up in the big leagues. So when you have that, you have a chance to win every night. If I was a pitcher on this team, I'd feel pretty good about taking the mound for him.
Luis Ariz, the next to hit, takes ball one.
High.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first with one gone. Manny Machado at the plate. He's basically the mayor of San Diego at this point. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. That one fouled off.
Ball one.
Squirts away a little bit. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Way outside, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Batting fourth.
There's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Gavin Sheets.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Now 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Ariz over at second. Machado at first. One gone. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one not close. Now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Nice stop. The feed for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jordan Beck. Vasquez back to work. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Slice to right, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
There's the strike. And that's in there at the knees.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the sweeper is off the plate. One out, a runner at second here at the top of the second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base
Batting
open,
7,
walk not a
the
bad
third
thing.
baseman,
He set up
Kyle
a double play opportunity
Harrow.
if he can induce a ground ball.
2 on, 1 out. And now here is Kyle Carrows. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
First pitch,
that's
and
the
he
ball.
just misses.
1-0.
Up the middle, Cronenworth. Tosses to first, third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Strike 1.
1-1.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Just missed it.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Moniak makes the play, 2 away now.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under
the
it just
first
by a
baseman,
fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. That's inside.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. If it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Moniak And that is the third out of the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's Michael Toglia.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or what.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Freeman, batting with one down, takes a strike. Freeman starting up the middle at second, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. One down, base is empty. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder,
Mickey Moniak. Digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Vasquez checks over to first, and he's back.
Ball one.
Squirts away a little bit. Next offering is downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Top of the third, no score. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
the batter, the catcher.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. Left field, way back there. And it is gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 31st home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jordan Beck digs in now. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ripped on the ground to second. To first. Out number 3. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Just missed. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Fly ball down the line. Moniak pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
In the air, right field, Moniak. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. grounded out his first time. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
No, outside.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tatis waits. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle gets under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ezequiel Tovar. And that's in for a strike.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball.
This one popped up. Cronenworth hauls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Tatis makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty.
Carroll.
Kyle Carros digging in for the Rockies. Flied to right his first time. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. To the right side. Over to first. Out. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in San Diego, and now it's going to be Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Reaching down and makes the grab.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado. He reached out a walk his first time.
Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. Nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
Out front, rip foul. The Rockies up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up and in, and the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is even, 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The swing and a soft liner. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Upstairs. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Gavin.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
On the ground, right side. Freeman tossed to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Padres go down quietly. And they're down 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, number 35. Vasquez back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Nick Pivetta up and loosening in the pen. Hart also throwing. Out to short. Arise. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw. And sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, it ended up being a close play, but he got it.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Michael Toglia. That one pushed to the left and foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Machado makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman Tyler Freeman.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next to hit, Tyler Freeman, 1 for 2. Swing and a ball line to center. Snags it on the run. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Rockies as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. That clips the corner.
You know, these Padres, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that one upstairs.
2-2.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
No ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. That one outside, and 1-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up right side. Freeman brings it in. That is the inning. Padres down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Mickey Moniak now at the plate. Bowl for two in this one.
Moniak.
Pivetta goes 6 feet 5 inches, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Hit in the air, center field. Merrill should have this one. Makes the grab, one away.
The batter, the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Now the catcher up to hit, Hunter Goodman. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, designated hitter Jordan Beck.
Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. Beck struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Right through there for a strike. Goodman at first, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is down low. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one in the air. O'Hearn hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ezekiel Tovar.
So in now for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. It's 2-2. Swings and chases a low one there. On to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And now a man into scoring position. Bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one's in there. That's strike one. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jimmy Herget getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Contreras getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Missed inside with the curve. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground to first, and it stays fair.
Now batting.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's one down.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Up and in, and that is ball one.
Ball, no strike.
That one found hard the other way. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering upstairs. Luis Arias in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Luis Arias stands in. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Foul ball.
The shortstop takes a ball. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. Stays alive. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Padres leave one. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Line drive and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Doyle on at first, nobody out. That one 95 to finish him off.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Now, number 35. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Michael Toglia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. 1 for 3. Inside. Ball 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Check swing, and he went. And now 2-2. Freeman hits it in the air. Merrill. And that's the third out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rockies 2 and the Padres nothing.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jimmy Herget.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. And that drops in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That's down and in. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Hit on the ground to short. Tovar. Jump throw across his body. On the money. Nice play.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Right down to shoot. 0-1. And misses inside. That's to third. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. And that's a great play for the out. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail things here 2-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Padres.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ron Marinaccio.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
That's in there. Strike one. Up the middle, Cronenworth. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, catcher Hunter.
Hunter Goodman will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Bad. Stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rockies are down quietly, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Roansy Contreras.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
O'Hearn stands in now, looks at that one inside. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Victor Vodnik, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. The Rockies holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That just misses, and it's 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Cronenworth stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball outside.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first.
Out.
That takes care of Cronenworth. Padres go down 1-2-3. Back here in San Diego, we go to the 9th, and here is Ezequiel Tovar. Marinaccio back to work.
No.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kyle Hart, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 76, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Fought off foul. Up the middle, the rise. Slings to first.
He's out.
Now one gone in the 9th.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
There's the swing and a miss.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first.
That's an out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the
Now
lead.
batting, third baseman, Kyle Caro.
Kyle Caros, the next to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Late on that fastball.
No
2
ball.
down, nobody
One
on.
strike.
Here at the top of the 9th. Misses the sweeper.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tatis makes the grab, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rockies 2 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Victor Vodnik.
Now
Well,
pitching
walks
for
have certainly
Colorado,
been an issue for him this season,
Number
so
38.
we'll see what kind of command he has.
Victor Vodnik.
And now the catcher
Leading
comes up
up
to
for
him.
the
Freddie
Padres,
Fermin.
the catcher.
So you got the number
Freddie.
9-hole hitter right here, looking to do
Freddie.
whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Vodnik. In his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swings and misses.
No ball.
0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your
Now
closer.
batting, right
Come
fielder,
in and
center
close
number
the door,
13.
cancel any hope that
Junior.
opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Tatis in now, takes ball one off
One
the
ball,
plate.
no strike.
Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Now
Ball
a check
outside.
swing, but he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Here comes Luis Ariz to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy. Ariz is the first player in MLB history to win 3 straight with 3 different teams. The Twins, Marlins, and the Padres.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. The tying run at the plate. Ground ball left side. Karros whips it to first on the run. Way off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Making a move at first on a pinch run, Mason McCoy.
Number 8, Mason.
And the batter now, Gavin Sheets. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
So the tying run at second, and fouled off.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Inside, almost got him.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next pitch is downstairs. Ramon Laureano in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Laureano comes up to hit. Golden opportunity right here.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Winning run stands at second. Fouled off down the right side. The winning run on second base. Swinging a foul out of play.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
So they're all loaded up.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Struck him out looking. Padres with only 1 out remaining.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Victor Vodnik won't go any further, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for the
Righty
Rockies,
reliever out of the pen, number 55.
number 55.
And we all know about his slider.
One.
It's just filthy, man. And
Mejia.
one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swings and misses.
No ball.
And that's
1
strike
strike.
1. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Number 51 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.